God. Hi. uh, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Uh, no, I'm not home alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. What is going on, guys? MasterMind here, and today I'm playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human. This is a horror game on Steam. The demo is free, so that's what we're gonna play today. Someone's knocking at the door. I like the atmosphere already. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came here for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's why they're calling the people. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to the earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. He could be one of them. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over here so you don't get killed. Uh, okay. Alright, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Creepy picture there. Can we pick up the phone? Who you gonna call? We got an achievement. Nice. The phone lines are down until fall. Better not go there right now. Check it during the day. So I guess we have to go to our bedroom, I'm assuming. It's gotta be this door. Yeah. Time to take a nap. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, so sun's really hot out. As we can see, it's like, I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better not. Yeah, I wouldn't look out the window. So he said he's gonna be in the kitchen, but let's check the office first since we can. See if there's anything in here we can click on. Doesn't seem that way, so let's just go right to the kitchen. He's got like 2 packs of beer. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you won't have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs that they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take the energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows, and the TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that the nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter, maybe something like that. If they do, stay with stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so guessing we just have to click on the beer, but let's explore the rest of this house real quick. Here's the closet. Got like old files. Can we go in here? Is this the bathroom? Can't click anything in here. Guessing we just have to drink the beer. So let's drink it and go to sleep. It makes you feel really sleepy. Oh, he has some in the fridge, so he has like 3 fucking 12 packs. Oh, there's a dead roach up here. I killed it. Pest control, we get another achievement. Nothing else, so let's just click on a beer. Oh, there's another cockroach. Gotta kill these bugs, man. Ah, I missed it again. The beer made me so tired I should lie down and go to sleep. But I should kill this bug first and bound determined. It's gonna cross again. Like right here. 3, 2, 1. It won't let me crush it. Whatever. I guess we gotta go take a nap now. What's in this room, the living room? Got a cross on the wall, weird alligator frog statue. No TV in this room, at least, but there is a TV in the bedroom. Okay, so it's nighttime now. Someone's knocking at the door. I should probably check the kitchen. I can't go in there right now. Hi, that looks like the lead singer from Korn. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Well, he didn't even give us his dad's name, so I don't know if we should trust this kid. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay, so that was his son. So, oh, someone else is knocking at the door. That's a very tall man. That's definitely not a normal person. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it? So can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? ... I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me, God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. You should leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Well, I'm not letting him in. He's like fucking 7 foot tall. I don't. It's not every day you see it. Oh, there's another person knocking at the door. Oh god, this is. She's got like a fucked up. She's got scoliosis probably. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today, and the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Hey, imagine they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Heh. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. You should leave. Haha, we, okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. But yeah, bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna let fucking people just think I'm gonna let them in the house. Let me guess, another knock on the door. Let's go back to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights are surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio recording contact with the visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay. He encountered a unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay, so we gotta look for the white teeth, I guess. Wonder if this dude is loneliness and isolation. Nice poster we got here. Hey, another achievement. AT Fuel. Finding solitude. There's nobody in here. Probably just wants us to keep drinking the beer. Got another achievement, breakfast for champions. The beer is the best pick me up. Okay, so now let's I'm assuming go back to bed. And it'll be nighttime again. And I'll hear a knock at the door, right? Yep. Oh gosh. Yo! Amogus, as his shirt says. Let's see here. You seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. His teeth are all fucked up, so but I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have it the party of a lifetime here. I don't know, like he doesn't seem like a visitor, but I'm still hesitant to let strangers into my house. But sure, come on in. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. So now we just let some random dude into our house. There's another person. Hey, cough, cough. This guy looks sickly. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the sun, or in the afternoon sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, man. Cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Cough. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who dies who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Tongue twister. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, one-way ticket. This will come in handy by fall. Okay. Oh god. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? I'm gonna say you should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. I don't know, he didn't have fucked up teeth, but he just seems a little cuckoo because he thinks like the son is like the son of God, I'm assuming. I don't know. I guess I'll say, okay, come in. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this. Man, take this, Energica. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any beer? Harsh compromise, so we got another achievement. We all gotta survive, brother. I'm assuming there's gonna be another person at the door in a second. Maybe not. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. They all partying in my kitchen. Watch, they're all sleeping in my bed. Okay, thank God. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA or FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Okay, according to the specialist data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first, an ad break. Okay, so now we gotta look for all white teeth and dirt under the fingernails. Looks like that one dude is in here. Hey, sup? What do you do before Cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Yeah. It's how I made my living. Hustling with bets, just something to fucking do. Bro, for real. There are ways to cheat the bookies. You bet on a certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling back. And if you got no money, no problem, you just borrow it from someone. So how much did you make? I'm just gonna say, well, I'll ask him that. ... How do I put this? ... I made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Well, okay. Where's the other dude? He's not in my closet. He's probably in the living room, I'm assuming, sitting on the couch. Oh god, so that's that one, the Dude, they got caught on fire. It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. Cough. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Uh, Hands. Here, look, cough. Okay. His hands don't look. I don't know. If the light's just hitting there, and if it might just be fucked up. Like 2 charred logs, clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Take out your gun or leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's not hurting anybody. He's just scared, sitting on the floor. Oh, is this dude taking a shit in my toilet? He's just sitting on top of. I'm listening. Humans. I'm listening. Humans speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. No restrictions, my friend. Look at my fingernails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer caps. Okay, so he has some long but clean fingernails. Did you just want it to check? Leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Alright. Let's go back in here and look at this dude's fingernails, just because we never tested him. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. What the hell? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man. See? Okay, so I guess my judgment was right. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean mostly. I'll leave them alone. Oh yeah, but we gotta probably drink a beer, I'm guessing, right? The beer made me so tired, I should lie down and sleep. Meanwhile, these 3 dudes are just in my house. Okay, it's nighttime. Someone's knocking at the door. Oh God. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not home alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. So that's the dude that they warned us about on the news, and the reason I said I wasn't home alone is because they told us to do that. Luckily I remembered that. This dude. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory has never failed me. My buddy definitely lives well lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Well, it's just kind of suspicious that she's wearing I don't know if that's a guy or a girl, but they're wearing a hat. And if it's hot out, you know, you would think they wouldn't wear a winter hat. But if they lived underground for so long, they might be... I don't know. I'm gonna say you should leave. What the hell, huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an Energetica could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. I don't know what these things that they're giving me are, but sure, I guess we'll let her come in. Hey, take the Energetica. Thanks for letting me in. Another one at the door. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me your fortune from a book? Which page I should open to? Open to the end. Let's start somewhere at the beginning. Just open in the middle. This one. Open in the middle. What are you? Me? I am you, or I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. The dead shall rise and speak. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. So another achievement there. What does it mean, and do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Okay, so someone with a cat's gonna come by. They're not sure when. Um, oh gosh. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Uh, you're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is the fucking sadist, worse than a visitor. They do whatever they want, but put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry, I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music, no one needs that now. I'm just trying to I'm just trying not to become a part of either camp. Um, can't see his fingernails. His teeth look all fucked up though, so come on in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. But it's not good. Hopefully he doesn't do anything later. I think that's everybody. Usually it's 3 people a night, so let's go to bed and watch the news in the morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measure to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who potentially are dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So they got bloodshot eyes. Okay. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. So now we gotta look for red, bloodshot eyes, dirty fingernails, and perfect white teeth. Looks like there's trash on the floor. That's great. I want to see what these people are doing. Living room. Need to test you. Seriously, fuck. Well, fine. Better be quick about it. Let's see here. His eyes or hands? We'll do his hands. Sure, whatever. Oh yeah, definitely a visitor. Definitely a visitor. Phew, they're real huge. My grandmother always told me that with my hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger somehow. Take out my gun. You fucking think I couldn't punch you in the throat out with these hands faster than you can pull that trigger? You're a completely fucking heartless bastard. Go fuck yourself. I had to. He had dirty fingernails and bite marks on his hands, and they were all fucked up, so it just looked like he crawled out of a hole. That's one of them dead. So let's test this dude. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. We checked his hands last time. Let's check his eyes this time. His eyes are completely bloodshot. See, cough. Red is a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. Yeah, but it's been like 2 days. Maybe it'll never. It'll be easier this way. So that's how it is. Okay, so that's 2 dead. Guess I was making poor judgment when I let these people in my house. It's the creepy wheelchair person. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Need to test you. Okay, well, give me your tests, then I'll pass them all. Let's see here. Let's see the hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I won't be able to race at all. Okay, she's just missing. Hang on, my finger's gone. It's a small thing, but still unpleasant. But my fingernails grown back a little. See? Which means my legs also will grow back just a little later. I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh, so that is a guy, okay. Just dressed up as a woman, I guess. It's weird that this one dude has suddenly just disappeared unless he's in the shitter. This dude's still here. Let's see here, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check his eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of my light, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. Yeah, his eyes are bloodshot, so he's definitely one of them. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try looking at the sun for longer, like me. Human, why are you doing this? You've gone mad. Unenlightened ones. They don't just talk behind your back, but shoot you too. What, have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Double trouble, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so we got that guy. Seems like all these people I let in were all fucked up. That one dude's gone though, so. So there's no one in the bathroom, no one's in this closet. The kitchen just had the bags there. I never shot that guy though, so I don't know. I don't know where he went. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we're okay. Okay, this one gives us energy. Okay, so this is how we restore our testing things. Because I see up here we only have 1 left, which is what I was going to use on that guy to see his eyes, but he's not here anymore, so we'll just drink one of these and give us another one. Drink another one of these. Oh, I guess I wasted him. That's fucking perfect. I didn't realize that it would just... Okay, well, I fucked up there. So they're basically, essentially energy drinks. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around the neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Oh god. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. So they took the wheelchair dude. Oh, somebody else is knocking. It's a creepy witch girl holding like a Blair Witch ritual stick with a pentagram necklace. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship, get it? Karma, 6ix9ine, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, becoming a better version of yourself. A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. What? Well, that's pretty fucked up. So she's gonna curse us with diarrhea. Alright, another person knocking at the door. It's the dude that kind of looked like the lead singer from Korn. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People. To me. Killed my dad. So people killed his dad. Okay. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our sobs. He starts to sob. Now our house is on fire. Looks like he has something behind his back. Maybe it wasn't his son in the first place, and he killed his dad, I'm assuming. I'm gonna say you should leave. Where will I go? What? He's bawling his eyes out. I'm so scared. Okay, well, shit. Hopefully I made the right decision there. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I have a feeling either this night or the next night will be the last night. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. What? Maybe they just shave. FEMA reports this as a sign that is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with a test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Oh, that's cool. We can keep clicking on the TV and there's different stuff. I didn't know that. With Energica, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Order at XXXXXXXXXX. Nice. Okay, that's all the TV had to offer. We drank all of our energy drinks. We still got a lot of beer left. Check on... I don't think there's anybody left here. Unless that guy's back that disappeared. Okay, so our house is completely empty. Only thing it'll let us do is drink another beer. Beer made me tired, so let's leave this kitchen, go to our room after we just woke up, and go to bed till it is night. Alright, now we're up, door's knocking. Oh god. Hello. Oh, lean on me for one moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister, she's depressed. Well, you both look pretty fucked up. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay, it'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere where my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree, it should get easier. You should leave. Please. Please let us in, if only for a day. We have something. We'll make it up to you. Beat it. Ouch. Well, sister, we have to try and get inside somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me a little. For the love of God, when this is over. Okay, I just didn't trust them. They'll click the grudge chicks. Oh, it's a little old lady. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in and rest? Where were you walking from? Couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Or how long were you walking? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you said, haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. I'm just gonna say leave. I get turned away everywhere I go, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even if they say they never do. Well, I don't hold grudges, I help everyone. Even you will need help, and where will you turn? True. One more knock, right? Oh, no one else is coming tonight. I think I'm just making the smart decision by not letting anybody in the house, and then I just, essentially don't have to shoot them in the end if I think they're a visitor, and then once this whole thing blows over, oh shit. I don't know why the music's like that. No, I'm not a human. Fall 2025. Okay, that was the end. The end. Bottoms up. Alright, we got 2 new achievements there. That was the demo for this game. Well guys, that was No I'm Not a Human, the demo. If you want to check it out for free, go to Steam and download it right now. Make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Turn on notifications so you're notified when I make a new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.